talking about Vice President Kamala Harris, she's the border czarina. She's the one in charge of these great messes, much of which this administration's creation. So why has she been pushed aside by these incompetent mansplainers?
Well, because she's totally incompetent herself. I mean, everybody in the Biden administration is either totally incompetent or they're totally compromised. They really do not want to control the border. And this plan that they just put forward is ridiculous. Like, who is going to stop in Colombia or in Guatemala to be processed when they know that they can just come to Mexico, cross the border? And then Mr. Mayorkas said that he was not going to stop any family units. You might as well bring your entire family. You're going to get into the United States. Nobody's going to stop you. So really, they're going to stop in Colombia and Guatemala? Come on, give me a break.
So what is the fix here? Because if they've already lost count and control of 85,000 kids, they have no idea where those children are, if they have been trafficked, if they are alive, if they are in harm's way. They do not know. So what is the solution? You know, do you let all the families come across? Do you spend all of your resources trying to find the kids who are unaccounted for? How do you fix this?
Well, you do need to get the resources to find out where these kids are. There's 85,000 kids, and I'll bet you that they're in deep trouble right now, probably human trafficking, doing things that children shouldn't be doing. And so, yeah, you got to do that, but then also you got to go back to some policies that actually worked. Remain in Mexico. Process the people that are trying to get across the board in Mexico. Give them, make them stay there until they have their asylum hearing. That worked really well under the Trump administration. So, you know, on January 19th of 2021, we had a pretty good situation, and we had our control of our southern border. On January 21st, 2021, we lost it. We lost it because of the policies that were put in place that day on the 20th by the Biden administration, the policies that were put in place by Mr. Biden and probably at the behest of Secretary Mayorkas. I call Secretary Mayorkas the anti-Midas. Everything he touches certainly doesn't turn into gold. Everything has been a disaster, and we're paying for it.
Well, I don't see how he still has a job. He and Antony Blinken both. I do think they should both resign. I think that they're incredibly either incompetent or compromised, worst case, both. And what you're seeing is this forced humanitarian crisis. There is so much confusion. Their messaging has been contradictory, which makes it awful. And that means that the people are abstracting from their messages whatever they want. And people who want to come here, what they are hearing is the border is secure. So if you think that the border has been porous before, we're not doing anything to increase security. So anyone can come over. But, you know, even in El Paso, the NGOs cannot support the humanitarian crisis. And they're doing whatever they can to shore up any kind of money and resources to help people who think that it's open season. And I don't know how they can account for that.
Look, the people from South America, the migrants coming in, they're not dumb. They understand that you don't listen to what Biden and Mayorkas say. You actually, react to what they're doing. And so the people that are getting into the United States are calling back saying, hey, all you got to do is this, this, and this, and you're in the United States.
Yeah, so, word of mouth has been the best advertisement for this border chaos. Congressman Gimenez, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.